Awesome Creations, how's your day going? Hello, Anime Binge Watcher. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, no, my PC just crashed. Hello, Blaine. How's your day going? PC essentially just reset, so I had to get everything started again. But I'm back, it seems. Bad PC, very bad. Your drawing is like my muse and helps me draw better somehow. I think that's probably fair. I mean, watching other people draw and trying to see how they're drawing, or just, I mean, I think it's a good environment just to be in an environment where it's a good environment when other people are drawing, I suppose. Being in a artistic environment makes you kind of feel artistic too, I guess. All I'm trying to say is I get it. I'm happy that the weather is getting a bit cooler, but it's still so damn humid. Yes, the humidity makes it so you can't escape anywhere from the heat. Although if it's colder, then that's good. But I don't like feeling like I'm in a swamp. Why in my swamp, Shrek? I'm not in the swamp is in me. Seriously, get this humidity out of here. Dehumidifier. That's a thing, right? Yeah, dehumidifiers are a thing. We could just create a bigger one for the world and we'll be perfectly fine. I think I'd be quite terrified to see the repercussions of that. Be quite terrified. Hello, Nobu guy. Good afternoon. How's your day going? You just woke up? Oh, I see. Well, I hope you have a good day then. My supply of popsicles are running out, and and soon I'll have to make the trek to the store. Fortunate. Hello, 14. How's your day going? Catching up on your draws before officially waking up? Oh, I see. Well, I hope you have a good day when you do officially wake up. My draws. I have a couple drawings I'm working on. I have that Kiss Shot and Aragi one that I started yesterday. That's actually turning out to be one of my... I'm interested to see how it's going to turn out. It's turning out good so far. How long are you going to stream for? I don't know. Until I have nothing left to do, I suppose. I have a couple drawings that I'd like to do. Plus, I want to, like, practice sketching a bit with this new brush that I have gotten. So probably a good while. A little while. Whatever that means. I don't think there's... The recent Kiss Shot. One is pretty fun. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen the full one. I don't know if you're... Yeah, have you? I don't know if you've seen the full image or not. But yeah, it's quite... It was difficult. It was a very difficult pose. Yes, the stream is back. Where are y'all doing to be waking up in the middle of the afternoon? Probably like... You should do the stream bell again, because it's linked to the last stream. Right. Oh, so the stream bell does actually work. It does actually work. That's nice. Yeah. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah, time zones, I was gonna say. Probably time zones as well. True, or night shift. Time zones or night shifts. I think there's a bunch of reasons for people to wake up quite late. Get that. Share. Copy link. There you go. There you go. Well, I tried. Alrighty. So it goes, what? Like this type of color? Kind of more reddish. For me, it is 5:36 p.m. Why no reaction perms on the announced channel on the new server? I don't know. I got rid of basically all of the perms. Unless, you know, just in case I forgot one. It is it's 2:36 for me. Um, I assume in the afternoon? Wait, no, what did you see? Yeah, probably afternoon, so like PM. Crabbing it again? Yes, I'm quite evil. I guess I could give perms. I guess I can give reaction perms, sure. There. I live on the East Coast, Georgia. Live in Georgia. Moved from Michigan to Cali. Wow. That is, that's quite the, the move. I'm doing a challenge to draw 250 boxes. Would it be bad if I used two vanishing point grid system to determine the vanishing points? Look, I don't know about any of that mostly, so if it ends up being good for you, then it's good for you. All that technical stuff, nah. Are you gonna release a crab plushie merch? Merch comes long in the future. The most likely merch would be like, I don't know, some sort of shirt or something. Something that I could use my artistic abilities for. Yes, I do remember that idea you came up with. 3 days of being in a small car, car packed with people, a dog, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, that must have been quite the road trip. Three days, a 3-day road trip is wild. At least for me. Let's add these other white parts onto the outfit. I think that's about it. You can see some of the photos in the photography channel. Some are from the drive. Oh, hey. I did see some of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, what is the color of her stockings? It's like this color. No, because like she has a bunch of. She surprisingly has a good amount of different outfit. I'm talking about the outfit where she has the rainbow thing on her, like the rainbow pattern on her dress. Unless her stockings change as well, but at least one of the references I see is this blue, kind of this mint green-ish color with white stripes. It looks like. Yes, green mentioned indeed. Wait, when she has the, does she have a crown instead? She has a surprising amount of outfits, like more than I thought that she would have. No, I mean, she does have, you probably do also remember that correctly. Like she has a bunch of different outfits. Like she also does have that like pink stockings with like stripes and such. It's like an invincible moment, but for me, yes. I also remember when she transformed into that fairy mode and had nothing but purple on, along with some weird quirks, like the multi-armed one. What's it called? Muberty or something like that? The Muberty form? I do remember that one. You know, I thought about drawing that version of her, but didn't actually end up doing it. The only reason I'm drawing her right now is like recently, or I guess a couple weeks ago, slash like a month ago, which would be a shut up. Anyways, um, my siblings had asked me like what shows is there to watch, and I guess I recommended Star because I remembered I did actually like enjoy the show a good amount. I was like, I don't know, you guys can give that a shot. And so they were watching it, and I ended up like watching a little bit of it too. So that just made me want to draw her. That's usually how it is. Anytime I'm watching a show, I'm like, I can draw a character from this show. Also, I'd like to draw Hekapu, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. Slightly cute and funny? Yes, only slightly. Hello, Dreading Bread. How's your day going? I'd recommend the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja... No, TM... I assume, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's TMMT. So I don't know what the M is. Perhaps just a misspelling. Your days are fleeting? Well, that's something, I suppose. Yeah, my keyboard is small. Yeah, that's fair. Is that Star? Yes, it is. Hello, Mako. I feel like I switch up the pronunciation every single time. Oh, it's Mr. Log. Crab. Yes. Star One Planet. Yes. Star One Galaxy. Oh yeah, no, I saw that actually. You ruined a romance plot. Can't believe you. You really are evil. I'm evil as a joke. You're evil for real. Okay, I did miss something though. Why were you in the female toilets? But I probably just missed the context for that. Anyways. Nah, I think I'm gonna cut the shading a bit. Nah, maybe? Nah. Now it looks too normal. Essentially cleaning duty, I suppose, then? Oh, right, I forgot you did change jobs. You're not in the same job anymore. Hello, Soggy Bubble. How's your day going? Sorry, I'm forgetting plot-relevant info. Oh, but still in the same warehouse. Interesting. As they say, same toilet, different shit. That's, thematic. Of course, it's thematic when I made it up. Well, hey, you can't steal my bit from me. It's my thing. He really is a villain. Hello, the log, Mr. Log. How's your day going? Goat simulator be like? Eh. Crab simulator be like? Eh. You're not evil by necessity. Stealing my bits. Okay, perhaps ruining the romance was a little bit of a necessity, but, a bit of a necessity, but that's not, you know, that's neither here nor there. You're just evil in general. Don't try and make it seem like you have to be evil. Hey, Dennis, I just joined your Discord server. I know, you have the sensei role. I was born to dilly-dally, but forced to lock in. You were born to lock in, but chose to dilly-dally? No. No, I was born to be a crab. Be a crab is what I'm doing. I think I'm fulfilling my role. See? What is this if not slander? And what is slander if not something that villains do? Petty villains, sure, but villains, to be sure. I don't think... You don't need to lock in as a crab. You're always locked in as a crab. Crabs are locked in by nature. A crab cannot simply lock out. New Mushoku Tensei episodes are just characters glazing Odious for 24 minutes straight. Yeah, kinda. Everything's going perfectly well for Rudius. Nothing bad can happen. Trust. Considering I've seen the previous 2 seasons, I think I know where this is going. Well, good luck sketching. Yes, maybe you can actually finish at the time that you set out for. This kind of seems relatable. Hey, look, that's me, a crab. I should draw a crab Nobu. Just kidding. Crabs may in fact be the pinnacle of evolution, but Shinobu is the pinnacle of... let me think. Vampires. Although there are vampire crabs. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should draw Shinobu as a crab. I like the story, but I wish Rudius did struggle more. I'm sure he'll struggle. Fair enough. I mean, I don't think he's like had it the easiest, but it certainly could be harder. I mean, he's certainly not Subaru. He's not Subaru. And to some degree, he's not a Kazuma from Konosuba. Although I don't think Kazuma has it the worst. If I made Shinobu into a crab, she'd just be double Kani. Kani squared. Yes, Kazuma had to deal with idiots, and Rudius had to deal with ED. Poor Kazuma. You know, I think it's for the world's own good. I think Kazuma without any limiters would be too powerful. It's like Saitama without any hair. Or I guess it's like Saitama with hair. He'd be too powerful. He'd be too powerful without his hair. And he'd be too powerful without his companions. Rudius had double PTSD. He had Orsted PTSD and then Eris PTSD. Although the latter was cleared up slightly. Fully? Yeah, let's just say fully. She looks so good. Thank you very much. Hey, to be fair, Kazuma also has PTSD. What's her name? Sylvia? Sylvia, no, Sylvia. Kazuma has Sylvia PTSD. Which one did I like the most? I like... It's gonna either be Eris or Roxy. I think Roxy's cute, but I like Eris, surprisingly. I think more so because I just like sword stuff. What do you think about Blender modeling and animation? I have no clue about that stuff. I've never tried to do 3D modeling or anything like that, so I can't really give an opinion on it, unfortunately. So I kind of feel bad for Sylphie, because I think Sylphie's like fine. I think Sylphie's fine. It's just she's kind of just normal. At least like to me. Normal in personality. She's just a chill character. I do believe okay, to be fair, I guess yes, Rudius has in fact died. But that's, you know, that's not Rudius. That was whatever his name is. What was his actual name? Who's the character you're drawing? I'm drawing Star from Star versus the Forces of Evil. Star Butterfly. Hell is this? Why is her wings on this? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I think this color will be the most... Yeah, that seems to make the most sense. Oh, we never got his name. Sylphie's just kind of boring. Yeah, compared to the other two. Cute, king-class water mage. A tsundere swordswoman. Swordswoman. And... no. Maybe let's go with swordsman. And then we have Sylphie, who is just... I mean, like, she's impressive, like actually considering, like, what she's able to do, but compared to the other two, it's just, like, I don't know. Yeah, kind of boring. I think his name in his previous life was main character. Yeah, probably, actually. I love main character from Mushoku Tensei. Is that like his full name, or is that like his first name? Is main character... first name main, last name character. For whatever reason, I was thinking about Fullmetal Alchemist. I don't know why. I was just thinking about Fullmetal Alchemist. What is the character I'm most likely to draw? And for whatever reason, I came upon Major Armstrong? No, I actually am not too sure about but you know, the mustache man, Mr. Armstrong. I don't know why, but I wouldn't trust the character you're drawing. What? She's... Yeah, okay, I wouldn't trust her either, but that's besides the point. I think Arius grew on me after she left. I like her the most, followed by Roxy and then Sylphie. Fair enough. Reminder, everyone, please eat something, even if it's just a snack. I have eaten breakfast. I was just about to spoil something. You better not, you scoundrel, hooligan. Yeah, I too would not trust Star. What the heck? Why is it doing this? Okay, cool. But it's more so like I wouldn't trust her with any task. She does look quite mischievous here, though. Maybe you look like a monster. I like your character you're making, Star Butterfly. Yes. Thank you. Hello, Dibble. So cute. Thank you. That's the point. The characters I make are not cute, then I've done something wrong. Unless it's a cool character, I guess. But if they don't look slightly edible, then I've done something wrong for sure. You have to draw hands on this one. By the way, I didn't hear a hello, Art Hermit, so now I feel dejected. No, I definitely... I think I said... Well, hello, Mr. Hermit, Art Hermit. Hermit of Art. That's a definitely on-screen hermit. Hello, Marco. How's your day going? Quite a lot of cuteness, but where's the art? The art is the cuteness. Don't you know there's an art to being cute? Who's the cutest character ever? Ever? I don't know. I think I'd have to do some soul searching for that one. Like, visually? Maybe Paimon from Genshin? No clue. Maybe Sakiri from NTE. What's it called? What is it actually called? Neverness Severness, that's the actual... yeah. Paimon from Genshin is the only character I've ever wanted to be rid of in a video game. I've never played Genshin that much, so I'm just going off of visuals. I do know that people don't really like her personality. They say she's annoying, I think. Hello, Maxie. How's your day going? I feel like garbage, thank you. Well, that's not good. Hopefully you feel better soon. Speaking of feeling better, I actually finally started working on my old drawings that I kind of haven't gotten to, which includes that pond drawing. Even though I did say that I'd probably finish it a while back, I don't think I ended up... Yeah, definitely didn't do it. So, I'll be working on that today. Along with the Kana drawing that I never finished. The shadows are your favorite part? They're quite fun. Why was this color burn? Oh. No, I didn't. I still have it. It's rare for me to actually just delete like almost finished illustration. Creature in green, yes. Sometimes I draw a smiley face in the shadows of my characters to make it look like they're being watched, which they are, by me, their creator. Wow. What are you, some sort of stalker? You stalk your creations? No, you actually just have time looping powers, Adaru. I like eating salt by itself. I see. Well, I guess have fun with dehydration. Yes, next question. Fair enough. If you don't suck your characters, who else is gonna do it? If you want something done right, you do it yourself. You made good progress on this pretty quick. I just got back from getting food. Thanks, yeah. I try to be fast. I fail a lot of the times, but I try. There's so many ideas in my head that I'd like to do, so being quick is the only way to be able to jump from idea to idea. Also, I'm kind of out of canvas space, so I have to finish a drawing first. Hello, Captain Underpants. How's your day going? You know, there's a guy I used to know on PS4 named Captain Long John Silvers. I wonder what he's doing right now. He used to play Fortnite. Happy little accidents then, I guess, Daru. This is John Long? Don't know. Even our salt is salted? That don't sound too good. You're becoming an unk inside. That's something. Don't become too much of an unk. You might start to get back pain. My insides age faster than my outsides? That's... You said it like I don't have back pain. Fair. I don't know if you saw my comment, but I'm gonna ask it again. I saw one of your posts on on your X account, and there was a child character. Do you not know she was a child? Well, I mean, I guess you'd have to specify which character you're talking about. But, I mean, whenever I'm drawing any character, I don't particularly care. They don't really look like people, you know? Maybe I'd have qualms if the style was like, you know, a human being. But, I mean, anime characters don't look... They look more like aliens than actual human beings. They have no nostrils. They have no nostrils, eyes the size of those gray aliens. Yeah, nah. The one from Mushoku Tensei? Yeah, I mean, I've seen the show. Where'd that comment come from? Probably Are you talking about the one from Cancerous Night or the one from Twitter? Well, there's one on... Hold on, 1 second. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is this shading that way? Anyways, yeah. Yeah. About my art? I don't know. I mean, if you're in the anime space at all, comments like that will come from... Yeah, they'll just happen. It's to be expected. Oh, I don't really care if people report me. So it goes. That's how it works on Twitter. Dragon Girl is basically a toddler. Me when the toddler has thighs the size of, I don't know, Texas. Texas? Sure, yeah. Me when the when the toddler is built like a triangle. The hell is that? I might trip it, or is there I think no, she just has a rainbow. She just has a rainbow pattern on the front of her thing. Or maybe that's what it's supposed to be, but who knows? By the way, why are you crab now? Oh yeah, I think so. One time someone came into. Basically, my name on Discord is Crab. It's like, yeah. My name on Discord is Crab. People are calling me Crab now. It's still Dennis. It's still like, actually no, it's like Galahad Crab or something like that. you show the bottom half of the drawing? This one? Yeah, it's right here. Which one are you talking about? I assume this one, yeah. This is the full drawing. Essentially, it's just a name that stuck, just like Dennis. She's like a scarecrow on a stick. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. I think what I should do is I should probably bring another leg down. Something like that. To make it look a little bit more natural. Like her leg is coming over there and then... Yeah, maybe like that. How'd you build your PC? Build my PC. It was pre-built. I just tried to get the cheapest thing possible before all the prices went up even further. But Dennis is your name? Dennis is not my name. Why do you not want to attribute you being Crab to me? Okay, well, if you genuinely want to go all the way back, the reason my name is Crab is from that one guy in stream. Right? And then apparently I named myself Crab Tier, and then you started referring to me as, like, just by Crab, right? Is that what happened? But from the story I was told, like, I was already named Crab, and then, like, I had something to do with Crab, but they just started calling me Crab. Is that wrong? I was the one to popularize calling you Crab. Fair enough. I guess you can, yeah, you can have that. Okay, so Aisha's 10 years old. Oh, is that the age she's given? I see. Me when I draw a... Let's see. Let me pick something. I'm gonna draw a cube. I'm gonna say that the cube is now 10 years old. Anyone who lewds the cube is wrong. You're bad. Bad people. After all, you can. Doesn't matter if it's a cube or not. It doesn't look like a human being? It doesn't really matter. Its age is 10. Must have been Crab for a long time then. Before April? Well, that's not too long. It's like been at least 3 months then. No, Mr. Cancerous Knight, that's not how it works. I think you'd have to... Do you want to read the law? I think you'd have to read the law. At the very least, the law says it has to be indistinguishable from a human being. Anime characters are not indistinguishable from human beings. They are quite distinguishable from human beings. If you look at a character like this and you think, yeah, that's a human being, then I think you have deeper problems. Hello, Surprise Joker. Oh, that's where the comments are? You can unfilter? Yes, you can definitely go to live comments. Literally human? Anime as an art style? Oh, okay, so if it's about being human, then hypothetically, is okay for Kana? She's a dragon, not human. Anyways, no, besides that, it's the law says indistinguishable from... it needs to be indistinguishable from a child. Anime characters are not indistinguishable from a child. Oh, that's what you were asking. That's what you were asking, Nobu guy. Yeah, no, I thought you were asking. Yeah, I didn't actually know you were asking. Yeah, no, I was reading the chat. I just have it on live chat so I can see. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. When when you don't stream, how do you practice? I assume that's what you're asking. I don't know. I just look at references. I see what I can learn from them. Practice different poses, different ways of shading, different ways of coloring. Me when I draw a stickman and it's a stylized version of a human being, so I can't loot it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got a... There. Any loot acts done to the stickman is illegal. Here, wait. Let me help with the human-like nature of it. There you go. Yeah, see, I mean, in the end, the problem with interacting with people like this is you're not gonna... Look, nothing fruitful will really come out of, like, fighting this battle. I mean, like, if you've been on Twitter, like, at all, like... I mean, does anything actually ever happen? Or is it just, like, you know, people arguing without getting anywhere? Kind of feels like a waste of time. Doesn't really matter how much logical arguments you throw out, it's not gonna really help you. Why don't you bring a friend to stream to talk to? Oh wait, sorry. Why don't you bring a friend to talk to on stream so the conversation keeps flowing? You know, that might be a good idea, sort of. Although, I don't know. I mean, it's more so like the streaming is more so about interacting with chat rather than just like interacting in general. Although, yeah, I think it would be a better stream. But I mean, maybe it'd be a little, yeah, I mean, the conversation would keep flowing. But I don't really have much to... don't know. I feel like it's mostly up to the chat. Like I'll continue the conversation if it's like something happening with chat, right? It's kind of chat that dictates the flow of conversation, sort of, I guess. Dear siblings, draw, and would you ever collab with them? No. In the first place, they're like very young, so I don't really have anything I'd like to collab with them with, collab with them on, I guess. In other words, he doesn't have any friends. Don't worry, I'll be your friend. I mean, like, I had thought about, like, maybe I would just be in Discord, VC or something, and stream, like, while being in this, but I don't know. Like, I don't mind silence, but perhaps it'd be a better, like, viewing experience, I suppose. I enjoy listening to you talk. Silence is boring. I guess I could see that angle. Though to me, unless it's like something, I don't know, what would I talk about constantly? I can maybe talk about art constantly. I can certainly talk about art constantly. But is there a thing in the philosophy? I don't know. I could drone on and on about philosophy, but that's gonna get boring for the viewer. um Music? I don't think I have much to say about music. It's like some is good, some is like eh. How the hell do you trigger your own how do you trigger? Isn't it supposed to be someone else triggers the crazy thing? Crazy. I was crazy once. Something rats. A rubber room. The rats make me crazy. The stream has been brought to you by my co-host Doriyami. Kind of sounds like a wet dream. You have no idea what I talk about. Hope all my neurons are hidden. Thank you very much. I don't like the idea of my brain being exposed. Fair enough. No, but you know what? I think that the way that I set up my streams, I guess, is kind of like in a way that I would have liked streams. I guess I try to make the content that I would like and that I would watch. Not like I wouldn't watch a stream where there's like people talking or like a second person. But honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea who I'd. What I'd. I guess it'd be something, I suppose. But some things I just don't really have much to say on. What could I... Like, despite me being on the internet a lot of the time, I don't... I really feel like I'm like under a rock for a lot of things. I don't keep up with much of it. And unfortunately, I do find myself to be a kind of a boring person. Not like I don't bore myself, but I do find that like a lot of my... I don't know. What would I... I have to think about it. I did think, like, I have thought briefly about it, but... How'd you texture the dress? I used a halftone brush. Well, I think you're doing a good job. Thank you very much. Watch a couple of artists, and so far, you're the most fun. Maybe because you draw stuff I like, but you're also pretty cool, for real. Well, thank you very much. I've seen, like, artists that like, I like their art, but they don't really... either they don't speak, or I can't understand it when they speak, because I don't speak their language. An artist that I used to watch a while back is the Jetty Jet Show, but I think he finished, like, doing YouTube stuff. At least like, mostly. Last time I checked. Also, I probably just haven't looked around long enough. And it probably has to do with, like, the anime space. I mean, there is, like, a bunch of, like, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, artists that perhaps do stream, but, I mean, due to the nature of, like, the language that they speak, yeah, I can't understand it. So it might not even be, like, a lacking, like, the fact that there's, a lack of artists who stream, but more so just, yeah, like, tailored to me, I guess. Alright, I'm tired of this guy causing a ruckus. Be gone. I don't really like hiding users from the channel or anything like that. Because, like, it kind of feels cheap. Is that the right word? Cheap? I like discussion, but if the discussion just keeps going on, and yeah, it just does feel sort of pointless. I thought he was funny. He was certainly something. But after, like, if it keeps going on, it's kind of boring. At least that's what I feel. It's more like, if you're gonna speak, I hope you have, like, something to say. But if you just keep saying the same thing over and over again, it's like, I don't know, man. Bro somehow ended up being more annoying than I am. Well, at the very least, you at least say things. But he wasn't really saying things. Hello, generic channel. Yes, star. Star butterfly. No. Maybe? Let's try and figure this out. Maybe it'd be doing something like this instead, actually. And Crab didn't even deny it. So it's true, everyone truly hates me. No, no. But hey, you are a self-proclaimed nitpicker. I won't go with what? It'd be like those people who are like fishing for, I don't know. At a certain point, I just go with whatever the person's saying. Essentially, I translated your use of the word annoying to nitpicker. And well, you do nitpick, so I'm not gonna deny it. What is happening here? Is there something... No, was that just an optical illusion? Okay. So weird. I'm gonna call you Connie. Who, me? Well, that is my name, kind of, in Discord. Crab. You're the notice me senpai? I don't really get that vibe from him. Yes, you. Well, then it fits. What language do crabs speak? Truth? When did you start a new stream? About 10 minutes after the other one finished. Kinda. You love my art? Thank you very much, Ollie. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Eh. One hour is almost up, and honestly, even though it's mid, I still like it. I still feel like it's good enough. Well, if you feel like it's good enough, then it's good enough. Hello, Mia. How's your day going? I'm good, and you? Yeah, I'm vibing. Vibing as always. That is quite the straight line. Or long curve, I guess. It's a long stretch. Close enough? Yeah, close enough. Yeah, hello, Sono. How's your day going? Nah. Okay, I'll leave it like that. You're doomed? Why? I got hooked on Suna, saying yada for an hour. Fair enough. Where have you seen this? Is it on YouTube? On Twitter? Pretty great. Managed to not do anything for most of it. Well, that's probably a sign of a good day. If you can do pretty much nothing, then that must be pretty relaxing, I guess. Well, I mean, that is unless doing nothing for the whole day leaves your mind idle, and so you start thinking of all the things that you should be doing. Hello, Mohan. Hello, Mohan. How's your day going? It's called 1 hour of Suna's yada yada. Yada yada yada. 1 hour. So it exists. I'm just chilling and playing Minecraft. Nice. Hello, yes sir, Miles. How's your day going? By the way, did I say hello to you, Blaine? I hope so. The texture. Anyways, yeah, the texture. This was from so long ago. The texture on the clothes is just a halftone brush. It's for free on the Clip Studio Paint asset store or something. I don't know what it's actually called. I still have to color the blue part of her. I'm okay. I'm drawing Merman. Nice. Fish dude. Good luck. Something along those lines. Okay, well, there definitely is a design on this thing. Uh, something like... something like this? Yeah, that's basically what's happening. And then I could merge this all back. Then I can liquefy it back into shape. And then add some hearts. I like how you're drawing Star. Thank you. I tried to make her relatively cute. I feel like it's been a while since I finished a painting, or drawing slash painting. Well, maybe it's time to start. I don't think you necessarily have to finish a drawing slash... I don't know what you mean by finish. As long as you're doing it and you're enjoying it, I think that's, like, for the most part, all that matters. But if you feel like you need to finish it, then... or finish one. I don't know, maybe start with something simple. With that on our hands, some sort of bracelet, spike, cuff thing. the heck is Rocky? I guess Rocky's a rock. How about I add a little bit of shine on her shoulder? Nope, don't know who Rocky is. Bro's drawing the Edgar dress version. Sure, if that's what this version of her is called. I'll just go shrivel up in a corner now. So it goes. Good luck in your shriveling. Nope, I have not watched Project Hail Mary yet. I could have done this way faster, but here I am, shrinking it 6 pixels by 6 pixels instead of just rewriting the number. This show brings nostalgia. Star versus the Force of Evil. Yeah. Was peak. Was peak to me as a kid. Although I saw I've heard it was not, it didn't have like the best handling of like the plot and such later on. know. I mean, like, that's certainly a way to do it. Doing the whole theme song. You binge watch this show? Ah. I watched it episode by episode on TV. I don't think I like binged it. Maybe there was a time where it was like airing constantly, so maybe I did get to like watch a good amount of it, but I do want to change something slightly with her face. This part of the face is a little bit wrong. I don't want her to have a nose. Not too much of a nose. Yeah, maybe something like that. Chat singing peak song. I also thought it was Ain't. Yes, I do remember those 8-bit kind of jingly that sound at the start of the sound at the start of the song that like repeats until it gets into the actual song. Alright, I think I'm done with this one. Well, I'm just about done. Let me save this too. Yes, I did just like your comment. While I'm doing these final touches, I don't really have to spend too much mental energy on it, so I just went to Twitter, saw that you made a comment, liked said comment. Yeah, I guess I'll... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I still need to set up my new Twitter account. And good luck on doing that. Do you need good luck on setting up a Twitter account? Is it that hard? Okay, I've sent myself this drawing. I think I am able to just delete it all now. Move on to a new one? Yeah, I think so. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll merge it all into one layer. I don't know what this thing is, but I'll delete it. I guess you can see the before and after. You can see the sketch and the finished. Look at that. The face was a bit scuffed at the start, and the color certainly got brighter. Yeah, turned out pretty cool. Well, yeah, that's it. Goodbye, this drawing. Time for a new drawing. Hello, hey, what's up? How's your day going? Haven't seen you in a long time. Shouldn't be here, but so it goes. Ah, you were hacked. Unfortunate. Well, hopefully you have a hopefully have better luck next time. Yeah, I don't know what acre is. I'm postponing, I don't know what that was, I'm postponing the setting up because of the new gimme your ID shenanigans. Ah, right. Oh yeah, do you have to do that upon a new account creation? No, I didn't have to do that actually. I guess it's just location based, probably. Right, of course. Of course it's, oh, I knew this already, I just forgot. So Fred, do you follow the MCU movies? Talking to me? Not recently, no. Haven't for a long time, since the end of Infinity War, basically. And maybe, Captain America Brand New World or whatever it's called. Not the best movie, but hey. It'd be like that. think that works. Loki's a pretty good show, not gonna lie, had me hooked on the first episode. Nice. Has it concluded? Is it finished? Hello, Lau. How's your day going? Yeah, that size will work. Spoiler. Yeah. This will be safe for work. The sketch will. They do lots of etchy drawing and created your own, but you have trouble drawing shapes or detail. Oh, I see. That's fair. That's a fair issue. Whenever I'm doing anything that has a lot of detail, I guess I try and start with big, broad shapes and then refine downwards. You know, I guess for as good as I'm able to. Who is it? It's going to be Saba. Alright, worked on the sketch. Nice. How did it come out? Age drawing? No. At least not fully. Well, not a sketch, but reference sheet. I still gotta color it and finish it. Probably do better line art. Oh, probably do better line art. I don't know what I want to do. Fair enough. Have you ever drawn an H? Yes, I've definitely drawn an H before. What do you mean drawn H? I don't think I've ever drawn an H before. I've written an H before. Reference sheets take a lot of work and aren't that fun to me at the moment. That's fair. What does drawn an H mean? I assume like hentai or something, right? Like an NSFW drawing, essentially. That's why I assumed. Is it bad I don't like reference sheets, or something I should just get used to? I don't think you have to do reference sheets if you don't want to. I mean, I think it's useful if you have like a certain design, but I don't think you need to have a reference sheet. It's just something that's useful. When I hear someone ask if they've drawn an H, I assume it's like a dojin or something. I mean, yeah. I think that's... Yeah. They say like, you ever drawn like an H manga or something? Though I haven't like really heard much people say it like that. Usually people just like say it properly. Drawing NSFW art is fun. I think the only problem is people seeing it family. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, I don't really mind, because if they go looking and they find something, well, that's kind of on them. I label my stuff explicitly for the most part. So if someone enters something or anything like that, and they see NSFW, then that's kind of on them. I mean, yeah, if you're trying to hide it, then yeah, it definitely is a problem, I will say. I mean, it depends. It depends on your house layout, your room setup. There are places to hide things, I suppose. Sometimes hiding things in plain sight is the best method. Sometimes. If something looks super boring, no one's going to want to search through it. I'd probably sandwich it between, like, if I had a sketchbook that I did NSFW in, I'd probably sandwich it between normal books or something. Why would I show my family my NSFW art? I mean, no, I agree. I also wouldn't, I wouldn't show it to them. It's just like, if they end up seeing it, then so be it. Yeah, I mean, it's to be fair, it's not like I have like my NSFW stuff like out in the open. It's probably the same idea of like how people used to hide like porn magazines back in the day. Like, yeah. Actually, that's probably even more like something that you'd want to hide rather than drawings, I guess. The math folder strat. Yeah, something like that. Although, who in the heck keeps a math folder? I guess. Me personally, I think I would be suspicious of a math folder. I don't know, Maxi. Or Internet Explorer. Use a super outdated... Use a super outdated service that no one would ever dare check. What am I gonna do with this hand position? I mean, I don't know if it's bringing more or less. I mean, I think YouTube just already has a bunch of kids who shouldn't be here on it. If parents keep allowing their kids to have unfiltered access to the internet, it will continue to happen. Saba. Where is she? Who the hell sends nudes to their... I mean... who? I guess I wouldn't know. I find Saba's name so funny because that's the name of a ladies' brand here. Haha. A ladies' brand. Oh wait, Saba wouldn't have ears, huh? Be gone. She has both? Does she really? Huh. Don't you think that's a bit too greedy? Like Lio said, sometimes designs get a little bit too greedy. Pick a lane, god damn it. The model does, but I don't know if that's intentional. I see. Ron, please give me something to do. Draw. Yeah, I don't know what you're expecting from me. I'm always surprised by the many names you have, Crab. No, Maxi is just saying random names. This is... In this case, this is not even a name that... It's just whatever Maxi wants to say. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to... Peak post, thank you. He'll never know his real name. No. Unless you randomly guess it. Something like that, I guess? No, if someone guesses my name, I will actually say that it's my name, but I don't have, like, the most common name. It's not, like, a super hard-to-spell name or anything like that, but I don't think it's the most unique. I mean, I don't think it's the most common. Not the most common, yeah, for sure. It's not Alan, Gerald, or Bill. Can't believe you're using Linux. What? More than 8 letters. Can you tell us this? No. I cannot tell you this. No hints. You better guess it randomly. Guess it randomly. I'm not eager for people to know my name, but I don't really... I mean, if you guess it, then good job. Give us hints? No. I'm 100% intending for no one to ever figure out my name. That's the intention. I'm not gonna help you. But I will tell you that if you get it right, because I value luck. I value luck. You owe me a pizza if I do. You get my name, and that's about it. Is your name Art? Huh? At least let us know if it's male or female. I feel like it can be for both. Yeah, it could be for both. I can see it not being necessarily male nor female. Daniel? No. Anyways, that's the only hint you're getting. I wouldn't say it's particularly like a female name either. My name isn't Samantha. Oh, that's all I'm doing for this pose for now. Time to do some practice. Happy birthday, Daniel. No. No. We're killing this trend. No, Daniel. No birthdays. It's not Anthony. I mean, have you ever heard a girl named Anthony before? Jimothy. Does your name have a shorter version? Maybe? I guess, kinda. You can find a nickname for my name that is shorter. But I mean, I think most names have that. Jonathan, John, Bobby, Bob, Samantha, Sam, Samuel, Sam. Tis not Jaden. What do I want to draw? I don't know. I'm over here doing poses I can never hope to finish on stream. Does any name shorten to my name? Hmm. Stop trying to get any more hints out of me. You're not getting anything. Can't imagine a little girl named Renato. I'm not a little girl. Brentaro? Oh, my goat from 100 Girlfriends. No, but genuinely, what am I going to do with this pose? Alright, I'm done with this pose. Oh yes, when I have a daughter, I'm going to name her Richard. How likely are you to not see your name in chat? I don't know. Don't think I'm that likely. I'll even know you guys have not guessed my name yet. I would encourage you to stop because you're not. I highly doubt you're going to guess it. Like if we're guessing it? Oh yeah, like I said, I highly doubt you're gonna guess it. My name isn't as common as like a Dan or a Daniel or a John. I'm betting the name is Glorbius. I don't think it's that either. My name is not Darnell, no. Has a girl been named Cameron? But I don't know. I feel like I don't think I've ever heard of a. Did you guys forget the term that it's like androgynous? The name. It's unisex, actually. That's probably the better way to say. If you base. I don't know what would be a misspelling. When it comes to names kind of... I don't... Okay, yeah, sure. I mean... If you get basically my name, I'll say it. I'll say it as it is. North Dakota? The state? Yeah, I felt like I heard, like, of at least one, like, lady that's called Cameron, but I wasn't too sure if my mind was making that up or not. I definitely have heard more guys called Cameron than girls. I guess Thomas. Cameron is more female than male. I've heard more male Camerons than female. Hennard? Hell? Yeah, that guy from, Security Breach. Sage. I don't think I've ever heard of a guy named Sage. I think this body is quite scuffed. Let me fix it. Jesse. We need to cook? Bartholomew. Yes, that's my name. My name is definitely... No, I'm joking. I could definitely be a Bartholomew, though. But again, when have you ever heard of a, of a girl named Bartholomew? Little Miss Bartholomew. Okay, I can see it, actually. I kind of want to draw Tatsumaki, sort of. Reese. Have I ever seen my name in any popular game? Don't think so. But again, that might just be a failure on my knowledge when it... I'm not really a pop culture type of guy. Stop trying to get ref bomb hints out of me. Anyone famous have your name? No, not that I know of. But I guess that'd have to lay on my definition of famous. I don't think so. No. No celebrities. Yeah, I guess celebrities don't necessarily have to be. I mean, famous people don't necessarily have to be like celebrities or anything like that. But still, no. Am I going to draw Tatsumaki? I mean, I guess. Hello, Kinono. Angel Drew. I've never heard of a lady named Drew. I guess I have heard of guys named Angel. At least one. Like short for Angelo, I suppose. Remy the Rat. I'm a crab, sir. At least try and go for Sebastian if you're gonna go for one. But again, never heard of a lady named Sebastian. I already guessed Sebastian a long time ago. No, all I was saying that is because Remy the rat. I'm not a rat, so if you're gonna guess an animal, you're gonna guess a name plus that's like associated with an animal. You better guess a name that's associated with a crab, even if it's wrong. You damn scoundrels. I only heard of a horse, Sebastian, and the old guy in Overlord, Mr. Sebastian. I chose Rubby the Rat because you're cooking for real. Flattery will get you nowhere. But thank you very much. Rhodey? The Iron Man character? I remember a kid called Legend. Fair enough. Maybe that kid's going places. Or has gone places, who knows. Is your name Scooby-Doo? Maybe it is. In any case, yeah, I do doubt you guys are ever gonna get my name off of luck. Can we have a hint? No. I don't want you guys to guess my name. If you get lucky, you get lucky. Good job. I'm not helping you, you hooligans. Tatsumaki. I must have had a Tatsumaki reference somewhere in here. No Tatsumaki references? Really? That's actually pretty surprising. Okay. Well... I don't think that's my name. Probably Elijah, or an old-timey name like Bernard. Bernard. You really tried for Hayden a good amount of times before you got it right, huh? I don't think two times is a good amount of times, but hey, whatever. I'm just yapping to yap, huh? No. No, you haven't. No. Monroe. Oh, Hyper, how's your day going? Is it Shaggy? No. Thick or thin thighs? What? I've already asked her that. I even have a whole... What's it called? Video, short on it. If I had to pick between the two with no nuance, then thick. Stanley from Parable. Lovecraft? No Eldritch writings here. Aaron? What is this, a Key and Peele skit? It's Zelda? No. Briar. What is this, a League of Legends reference? If you had kids, what type of names would be off limits? Mine would be anime names like Goku. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, probably the character. I don't know, it depends, but it depends like what the character is, but yeah, for the most part. Off limits. No cringy names. I think that's a very fair rule. If your name was a color, what color would it be? Red, I suppose? Charles from... Who the heck is Charles from Undertale? Clark. What lady have you heard with the name of... Have you heard with the name of Clark? William? Afton? If my name was Roomba, I think I'd have some issues with my parents. Yes, the name is unisex. None of those were correct, Anogi. Is this from One Punch Man? Yes, Tatsumaki. Sid? His name is probably John Singularity. Maybe. The easier way to have your kid hate you? Name it Xerox? Xerox and Photocopia? Copia. Stands for copy and paste, basically. Huh. Balake? What is this? Another Key and Peele reference? Also, we found something to do, guessing names. Well, if that entertains you. Rory Mercury? Wait, is this a Gate reference? Gave up immediately. Fair enough. Yeah, you never get it. Hello, Soda. How's your day going? Guess he hasn't given up after all. Still, none of those are correct. Good, how's the stream? Stream's good. I'm vibing. Armani. Like the... Wait, what brand is that? Armin? What is this, a Attack on Titan reference? Obama? What is this, a US president's reference? Hey, Garrett, I like your art. Oh, thank you. Osama? What is this, a terrorist reference? Quebec? What is this, a Canada reference? I think. Yep, I'm definitely named New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Now it's South Dakota. Must be almost done with the line art for this, right? Yeah, just about. Almost there. I think I just need to make this shoe larger. Is that a Elon Musk reference? That's a lot of children that guy has then. What's up with that? He has horrible name choices. Seems so. This Alpha Centauri B, named after a star system. Vivian. Alright, time to continue. He has like 14 kids. Huh. Hello, Titan. How's your day going? Alright, how's yours? My day's going fine. That's just salmon with extra steps. That's just Solomon with extra steps. Okay, let me see. Would your name be able to be written like something similar to this? Nathan, I guess that's what it's supposed to be. I guess. I mean, I'm sure most names could be written like that. If they try hard enough, I suppose. Don't just start naming the don't just start naming the months. You're also naming them out of order. Why? Mabel? What is this, a Gravity Falls reference? Hello, Shiro. I hope you had a good rest, assuming you did. Got to sleep. Welcome back to the stream. Drake from Uncharted? Nathan Drake? Drake and Josh? Who? Which Drake? Jeff? The killer or Bezos? Ah, Jake and Josh, right. Drake. Sorry, Drake and Josh. Where is that hole? Probably somewhere around here, actually. My name Jeff. Or that one. Or that Jeff. So many names, none of them mine. Hello, Creeksman. How's your day going? Your name is name? True? Nurgle? What is this, a Warhammer 40k reference? Gavin, you should really vent, Gavin. Vent? I'm not an imposter. Good, but what about you? I'm doing good. I'm kind of tired, actually, though. Maybe I'll go to sleep early. Than usual, which is to say, like, 3 a.m. It's an infinite list of Warhammer 40k names. That might actually work. Yep, it did. Would you say you like Rose? I don't even know what you're talking about. Kyujiro Hanma? I don't think I am him. Okay, how did that happen again? Well, whatever. Is her name in the Bible or something? I don't think so, but maybe? I've never read the Bible. Well, it's not like I don't know any names from the Bible, but I definitely don't know if my name is there. Wait a minute, you're Shakespeare? Is your name Socrates? No. You guys would suck at being Akinator. Or so I say, but at least Akinator gets hints. At least you get to ask yes or no questions. I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Your name is the Singularity 1111. Maybe? Okay. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Who is that guy calling father? Daddy. I ain't no one's parental figure. Imagine how the world would be if pizza had sauce in the outer circle and bread in the middle. Hellish, probably, yeah. Braun? Reiner? Or Mr. Braun from Steins Gate? Make that liquid white? That's not liquid. That's telekinetic. Something. Hello, Skellabone. How's your day going? Again, thank you for the warning. I was scared of opening art in school. Oh, well, no problem. Stolfo? I'm not a femboy. I say with a sorrowful heart. One second. Give me but a moment. My name is not Geometry Dash. Hatsune Neru? What? Yeah, I'm good. was just AFK for a second. Let me see if we can figure this out. The dentist refreshment room. Yeah, I need my own segment in bathrooms. After all, I'm a crab. I can't go to the human ones. Does crab use litter box? No. It's a direct tube to the ocean, you see. A special compartment that leads directly to the ocean. Dropping in before going to work. Nice Who the heck is Tatsuki? Tatsumaki, yeah. Thank you. A mix between Natsuki and Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club. Or I guess Natsuki Subaru. Or, I mean, there's a bunch of probably other Natsukis, but those are the only ones I know. And Tatsumaki. Presenting to you... Tatsuki. No, I'm not an older brother, nor am I a car company. Actually, I don't think Nissan needs to be a older brother. Not a... Wait, I am a brother. Okay, fine. I guess I can be that. It's always funny seeing the Tatsumaki sibling dynamic play out IRL, where the oldest is a shrimp and the youngest is really tall. I don't know if I've seen that. At least not consciously. Maybe I have, but I just haven't recognized it. That would be slightly humorous. Who am I? Using words like humorous. Was this a human anatomy reference? I guess I can probably start bringing in some softness to the shadows. What I could do actually is, before all of that, I'll lasso this area. And that should work. I think the lasso should do a relatively nice job. I guess that kind of worked. Then do it again over here. What's your favorite song? I think my favorite song in general... My favorite song is probably from... I think it's either Life We Sow by Millie or Static by Millie. I like Static. It's quite unique. Can I invert this? Thank you. How the hell am I thanking myself? I wish IRL hair colors would be as diverse as anime hair. I think I would have blue hair. What color would you have? I think I'd be fine with black hair. So essentially my normal hair color. Black hair is pretty cool, I think. Oh, wait, no, he got it. Nice. I have jet black hair, so hair dye doesn't really work unless I bleach it, which feels like too much work. Oh, that's fair. Jet black. What are these mountains on Tatsu? Flatten them? I'm so sorry, but she already has these. She has these in the actual thing. Bye, see you next time when you do a stream. Oh yeah, okay, goodbye. Good day to you. You take it up with Yusuke Murata. Tatsumaki just happens to not, in fact, be a cutting board. She's like a, I don't know, a gentle hill in a meadow or something. I don't know. Yes, a mountain goat can, unfortunately, climb Tatsumaki. So it goes. But she's peak, so she gets a pass, I guess. To be fair, that doesn't stop me from just drawing a flatter Tatsumaki. Such is the power of being an artist. Slight hill or board? It depends, actually. I don't think I have much of a preference. Like between those two. Depends on the character. I think completely flat is cute, but I think it would only work, yeah, I think maybe slight hills in general. But depending on the character, I think it, I don't know. I think slight hills is like somewhere in the wait. Yeah, I think slight hills is kind of like it's not the most precise, so I guess that is like sort of like in the middle. So I guess that makes sense. Like I guess that's probably the. To be fair, anything that's this is completely. Oh, hold on. This is completely flat. Okay, that's not completely flat. This is completely flat. But like, okay, that's a little bit of a joke. Let's just say it goes around with the ribcage or something. This is the chest, I guess. This is a side plane also, like the side profile. So if that's like completely flat, I guess like around here would be like slight hills. Wait, hold on. Ish. And this is not a slight hill. Maybe even... Who do you think you are, Maxie? Candace from... Oh, what's that show called? Phineas and Ferb. I think I need to mess around with the shoulder blades a bit. I mean, no collarbones. I'm getting sidetracked, aren't I? Yes, yes I am. Hmm. Yeah, for the most part, I also agree, Mr. Nobu guy. Lukoa. Yeah, Lukoa is something else. I've gotten sidetracked by drawing side boobs. Ain't this something? Your Toss Monkey looks great, by the way. Thank you very much. Holy rabbit hole. Never understood that rabbit hole. Unless it's a rocks? Hmm. Wait, what are you talking about? What rabbit hole? The rabbit hole song versus the rabbit pun. Nope. Another rabbit hole song, but I don't know this other one. I still don't like I understand what you're trying to say, but I don't know what that is or reference or or maybe I'm just being brain dead, who knows? Yeah, no, that's not how that works. I don't really care about that though. Never understood the rabbit hole trend. Oh, I see. I guess people just like the song. That's all there was to it. Context, what you're talking sounds like gibberish. Fair. Maybe I'm talking gibberish. Maybe that's all I ever do. Oh, I got the wrong thing. Now we have different boob sizes. Somewhat adequately drawn. What? Bro got distracted again. Listen. Yeah. God, completely just rib cage. This isn't even a chest. It's just rib cage. Then something, and then this is basically supposed to be the same chest, larger, and then largest. Anyways, back to Tatsumaki. Might have distracted you a bit. Yeah. Distractions are fun. Who doesn't like a good distraction once in a while? Oh yeah, thank you, Donotaro. Did I say hello to you? Did I say how's your day going? If I didn't, I hope your day's going well. It's alright, I'm just new. I like the shorts on your page here. Thank you very much. Alright, goodbye, Vindicated Kriegsman. What artist do you look up to? I found out about you through Levi Sensei's Discord. Really? How far? How? I mean, I'm in his Discord, but I'm not really super active. Super active. That's surprising. Yeah. I mean, let me see. I think Yusuke Murata for One Punch Man. I think there's an artist, a Dojin illustrator. Let me see. I had his name like literally yesterday. Let me. You. What is your name? His name is Hyokoro. He's done like this succubus dojin thing recently. Really good art style. It was a super long time ago. Okay, gotcha. But yeah. Fire. What am I going to say? I was gonna say something. I like Dino Illust on Twitter. He has a really nice painting style. But I mean, there's so many great artists just out there, so there's a lot of inspiration for me to take. Oh, you know, there's this one artist on Twitter by the name of. Okay, hold on. I actually don't know his name. But he does a lot of like Fate stuff, Fate Grand Order. He's like, I think his handle is Young Man is Down, or at least that was his handle. It's like Ebora or Erebora, Rebora. I'd have to like search through and stuff. Maybe I can just go through my bookmarks instead. Maybe that can give me a better shot of it. Yeah, it must be. I remember I saw an artwork of his recently, so I know I must have bookmarked it, so it must be right somewhere here. There we go. Yeah. Well, okay. His handle at the moment is nothing is now her. Nothing is now her. And the username is Rebora, Rebora 20. He's really good. I like his rendering style. Reels on Twitter, I follow so many artists that my following list is up to the thousands. It's hard to keep track of everyone. Or rather, every nyan. Yes. Yes, it is. But yeah, so probably like Yusuke Murata, Rebora, Hyokoro. I mean, Leviathan himself is like really has like a really nice style. 58MW as well. I came back. So much speak made fast. I tried to be quick, although I would say that this Tatsumaki was not made that quickly. I will admit I could probably have done better, way better on her legs and feet area, but I'm too lazy. This was just going to be a doodle, and it will stay a doodle. Your thighs look perfect. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll say good enough for now. I think I'm going to probably end the stream because I have some stuff I need to work on. I have a good amount of stuff I need to work on, so let's see if I can maybe go to sleep early. Although, probably I'll be in Discord in the Sensei Land area. So, if you guys are in the Discord and have the Sensei role, which, to be fair, I mean, you mostly just have to... Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Links are in the description. My Twitter, where I post art, my Pixip, where I post art that is not as cropped, but still censored, because Twitter. I have a Patreon, where at the moment I'm drawing Ushi Wakamaru. You know, just exclusive art in general. Discord, which is also in the description. And... yeah, that's about it. Glad I came here then. Well, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day / night. I will try to do that as well. Yes, goodbye.